part two. So we're back. Bring Evapors back on here. We can continue the convo. Yeah, man, we talk more than cars. Cars lead to talking about life decisions, financial decisions. We try to educate each other on the decisions that we have made as well. On my God. I think it accepted. Did it? Yep.
Cool. Yo, it's your main man, Evapors. We're back for part two. Car Talk TV, your main man, Evapors, and Carshow Rell. Together, we are Car Talk TV.
You know what we do around here? We
swipe up. Hey, that's how we do. We swipe up, man. And we swipe debit cards and we swipe credit cards. We do it all, baby. We got it. We here to show you how to do it and how to get it.
Hey, I gotta ask you, man. So, did you get that jersey? Like, did you order it custom or you got it custom? Did it come like that, or you took it to like a custom shop to do it?
Let me tell you the story. First of all, hold on. Let me show these folks the fit. You see, it's not just the jersey, man. We got the gold stripe on the pants.
Ah, okay.
And we got the gold shoes.
Got the gold shoes. Are you modeling? You modeling right quick for us?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me show you. Y'all talking to Evapors, man. Come on, man. I'm Evapors, man. This is what I do, man. I'm a fashion icon, man. But anyway, I'll tell you the story on this jersey.
Hold on. Before you tell the story, we got a comment. Somebody said that they got a 402 horsepower I8.
Oh, let me see that comment.
I got the I8 L1 DP. That's more of something. That's a question for you. I don't know that lane.
I don't either. There must be some kind of tune or something. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Not familiar with that at all, my friend. Yeah, was that a tune you got put on there, sir? Is that a tune you got put on there?
Charlie Land Level 1 Darwin Pro.
Yeah, that's a tune. Yeah, that's a tune, man. I'm not tuning nothing.
Gotcha.
I'm about to tune it. I'm about to tune my A and put it in the market for sale. I'm about to sell that I8 and double back and get the Roadster I8.
Right. So yeah, tell me about the jersey story, man.
Oh, but yeah, on the I8, man, I do love seeing guys retrofit their I8s, man, and find horsepower in their I8s, man, because it's a unique car. It's not a car that you can easily work on, man. So when I see guys get tunes and I see guys, man, add horsepower to it, I'm always intrigued by that. But for me, the type of guy that I am, I love driving them joints, man. He said he is out on Turo as well, man. Hey, what city you in, man? What city you in, my friend? Let me know what city you in, so that way I can hit your Turo up when I'm in your city. I do a lot of traveling. But the jersey, I wanted this jersey. I've been buying a lot of, folk gonna peep my swag, and I've been buying like Adidas, right? Adidas outfits. So I got me a couple white Adidas tracksuits. Got a couple black Adidas tracksuits, whatever. And I wanted this LA Football Club jersey. This one. They were sold out on the Adidas website. Sold out. I said, man, I want that jump to go, my black tracksuit with the gold stripes. True story. One of my nephews, man, he called me and he was like, man, I picked up this jersey, man, and I figured you might like it. Bro, it blew my mind. I said, man. So I said, for me? He was like, yeah, I was thinking about you, man. I picked the jersey up for you. I ain't pay a whole lot for it. I picked the jersey up. What's up, Rell Evapors? And so I was supposed to go pick the jersey up from his house. He lived down the street. Man, something happened. I couldn't go get it. Something happened again. I couldn't go get it. I'm like, man, I keep missing my nephew. And literally, he sent me a picture. He was like, man, I had this jersey for a while, man. He said, my homeboy does embroidering. He said, man, I had him embroider your name on it.
That's
So
dope.
if I wouldn't have picked it up, he wouldn't have had an opportunity. If I would have picked it up, because these are embroidery. These aren't iron-on. It's embroidered. These are patches. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that's ironed on is the YouTube. But everything else is embroidered. Like the stripes are embroidered. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? On the Adidas website, they're like $90. But I don't know how much he got it for, but all I know I paid zero for it. And I wanted this jersey on the site and they were sold out, man. And you come on, man. I don't know what folk believe. I believe in God, and he heard my cry. I wish I had that jersey. And you know what he did for his favorite son? He said, I got you. Your nephew gonna give it to you for the free 99.
Right. Right. So you ordered yours from off the, or you was looking on the Adidas site. So I got the United. Is it the United Arab Emirates? I can't remember.
Yeah,
But
that's the one. That's the one you got.
okay. Yeah, I haven't rocked it in a minute. But I bought that one from off the soccer website. And I went on there looking for, I might have seen the YouTube one.
Yeah,
I might have seen a YouTube one, but I wasn't in the YouTube, so that didn't pique my interest. But I was looking at car related soccer jerseys too, and I was like, ooh, they got the Yokohama, they got Pirelli. I was like, man, I
yeah,
wonder if they got something to say like Bentley on it or something like that. I've seen they had
yeah,
Ferrari, stuff like that.
yeah.
But they didn't have anything Bentley, but they did have some other cool ones like the Pirelli and the Yokohama. So now that you got that on, man, I'm gonna have to put that in my phone and check for jerseys.
Yeah, this jersey is again Los Angeles Football Club for MLS. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
United States soccer. Shout out to Mr. Random up in here, and of course, I've been talking to Charlie and LV. Charlie, I'm probably messing up. Charlie Land LV. He out there crushing it on the Turo. You know what I mean? Out there getting that bread on Turo, man. That's good. I used Turo when I went to LA, and I rented the Porsche 911 Carrera 4S Cabriolet. It was a fun weekend, man. But yeah, I change my swag up every now and then, real. You know what I mean? So right now I'm on my Adidas swag right now, on my all black or my all white Adidas swag. So if y'all see people start rocking the all black Adidas suits, like multiple, not just one. Like I got multiple. I'm about to start releasing them. Matter of fact, let me do a release right here. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Oh, man, hold on, Red.
you about to do a wardrobe change? So this is halftime. We got Evapors about to do a wardrobe change. I know he probably got tons of clothes, man. I used to be big in the clothes. We'll say like high school, graduated from out of high school in the clothes, because really when
Look
you
at this
come
joint right
across
here. They ain't ready.
his clothes. Oh
Look at
yeah,
that.
I like that one. I like that one too.
Went with the white, and I got the pants too.
I like that one too.
Went with the white and black joint. So I got the white and black pants too. And then with the gold joint, I got the whole gold suit too. I got the gold, the black jacket with the gold stripes, as well, man. So look, if y'all see the YouTubers start wearing these all the time, just tell them to put my name in the description jump. Wardrobe inspired by Evapors.
Look, I'm gonna put out a disclaimer. I got a red and blue one from the Washington Wizards. So I'm putting out my disclaimer. If y'all see me with that on the video on Car Talk TV, I already had it. I want to see on the chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
he baked the mini me.
yeah. And look, I'm not sitting here acting like I'm the first dude to wear Adidas suits. I just said I just started wearing them.
Right.
But my idea was I'm gonna rock all white joints and all black joints. Like, I like the different color ones. I said, no. I said, I want like a theme, because like this is how I do. I think like I'm like I want a theme. I want to rock the all white joints. I want to rock the all black joints.
Yo, when did you? This is off topic. So I'm starting to get a little gray whiskers. A few. Well, more than a few. I done got a lot of them probably this year, 2020. It's been a crazy year. But your beard, when did you start seeing like the streaks of gray in your beard, and when did the transformation come that it just was full blown gray?
I
I think
think
it's pretty dope, man. I like it.
hey, thank you, bro. I think if I remember correctly, when I retired from the military after 20 years, I had, I was 39 years old. So 39 years old, I started getting a couple, two, three, like a corner of the gray. You know what I mean? And then probably over the last 3 years, I've noticed that it's been more, more gray in here, and with some grays on the side, but it's just literally like gray right here. And I'm just not really into all that, doing the dye and cut. And I got friends that do it, man, and they rock it. It look clean. It's a nice clean look when they dye it up, make it all black and everything, man. I'm just like, hey, man, it's gray. It's gray. I'm cool with it. This is who I am at this point in life, man. I'm not trying to be anybody, man. I'm rocking with none but wisdom right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, I like the look, man. It's a distinguished look, man.
Yeah, man. I try to again just be me. Not saying that if you color your beard, you're not being you. That requires time. Man, I'm trying to squeeze all of the time out of the day. I don't have time to be in there coloring my beard and then got to go through that process. Now, that time right there, I'm going to get that time sleep, or I'm going to get
Right,
that time trying to figure out something.
right.
Yeah, yeah, man. So that's what it is. That's how we getting it, man. But yeah, be on the lookout for the black and white Adidas suits, man, that match the beard, bro. I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm matching the beard now.
Right, 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 right. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. I'm either we gotta really look at either me driving down there because it doesn't look like you. I don't know, man. The dealership probably gonna have your car for about another month. We know how dealerships run. They try to, dealerships, man. You take your car to an actual dealership. Their goal, from what I heard, is they make more money off of fixing cars than actually selling them.
Yeah,
So with
that's
people
true.
need like all the issues and the bills chinging up, oh they find this, they find that, they find this, they find that. They're gonna try to turn that car into a brand new I with no issues and no gremlins. It may even come down to you saying, hey look, put the car back together. Does it run? Does it turn on? Give it back to me. And just cut ties and just cut ties. Because I'm telling you, bro, the dealerships will try to suck you dry, bro. I do not want this $5,000 bill to turn into a $10,000 or $15,000 bill like your boy Pat's talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Now we're not even gonna go down that road right there, man. So that's literally, honestly, it's the blessing in disguise. Somebody might be upset that they got to pay $4,000 or $5,000, repair or whatever. I'm not upset at all by that because that's money that I can make that right back. Just like that in a day or two. You know what I mean? But my thing is more of an inconvenience as a customer. Like, so it's taking 8 weeks for y'all just diagnosing new stuff at week 7. Like, I think that's kind of unacceptable. You know what I mean? But I'm a nice guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm not gonna blow up on anybody. That would be unprofessional in my opinion, and it doesn't fix the car. And the what you call it, the service advisors, they're not mechanics. They're the customer service person. They're telling me what the technician is saying. So I'm not tripping. And I even expressed to them. I said, man, I lost confidence in whoever's working on my car. I told them. I didn't tell the mechanic.
at this point, you almost have to.
I told him I don't have any confidence. I said, man, y'all call who? And they told me, he was like, man, we really have BMW, like high level BMW programmers involved with in this process. He was like, they got this thing where they can put on like Google goggles, and as they're walking, they can talk to somebody at BMW. So it's like you're their eyes and hands. So he said they're even doing the next time, whatever the next step is, they're gonna have the goggles on or the glasses on and the earphones so that the BMW person can be a part of the process into programming the car and this other $1,800 thing. But I will say he did say he was like, well, if they're able to program it, they may not actually need that other part. Because this is what I feel like happened. Y'all done messed up this SME module and computer type stuff. It's like, oh, I need to have this other harness brand new. It's almost like brand new computers. Hey, y'all messed up the motherboard on that old computer. You fried it. So we just need another motherboard. And I think that's what they did with that harness. You may have to replace it because you messed it up.
Right.
Because the car drove in, what the parking brake was stuck, but it came in on the flatbed. I drove it on the flatbed, real slow and everything. So that issue was not a problem at all.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find something to charge me for, and then you done got in over your head.
Right.
That's what I think.
Man, they about to push you into that M3, M4 chase real swiftly because you was, I would say, like around week 2, week 3, you was like, yeah, cool, I'm still undecided. Now you like, man, the car got to go.
Bro, let me tell you, a couple weeks ago. Now I still want to get my old school joint and do a custom old school. That's still gonna happen. I would love to do that next year sometime. A side project old school joint. Hopefully I can still do that with my man SS Life up in y'all area. Initially I was like, you know what? Let me just get me like an old 06 M3. You know what I mean? $10,000, $12,000 car. And then as the weeks went by and this issue came up, that issue came up, I said, no, I'm gonna give me about a 2012, 2013. Got less issues than the 06. Then I started thinking, that 12 and that 13, yeah, it'll be paid for, might cost you $25,000 and it'll be paid for cash, but it ain't gonna be under warranty. And I'm just really right now at this point at 8 weeks, I'm like, I want my car under warranty. So now through my research, the better ones are 2018 and up. So think about it, 18, 2 years old, going to 3, still under warranty. They got plenty of them out there on the market with, they're probably lease turn-ins because they got like 10,000 miles on them, 12, 50. I've seen some that had like 4,000 miles on them, 2018.
Yeah.
With like 4,000 miles on them, you know what I mean?
Somebody fifth that they just drive like
church. They live in a small town. They got bread, and it's their 5th car, and they drive it to church every other Sunday with the top down.
Yep.
To have 4,000 miles after 2 years, like, okay, come on, man, you little 24-month lease, or the dealer drove it for 24 months. You know what I mean? And turned the car in, man. So they got plenty of them out there, but I'm not seeing a lot of them like I want that convertible with the red leather jump, man. It's called a competition package. I want the competition package for the extra 25 horses to give me 444 horses. And the executive package give you some of the extra trimmings on the inside, and getting the M sport package, you get the lower suspension, a tighter suspension, and you get the 20-inch wheels with the competition package. Instead of, they got a package for 19-inch wheels and they got one for 18-inch wheels. I see the 18s on the majority of M4s that I see. So I said, well, you know what? Let me go and come in and do it right. Then if everybody riding the 18s, I'm gonna come in riding the 20s. You know what I'm saying? If most cats don't have the competition package, which the majority of the cars that I'm seeing don't have the competition package, let me get the competition package.
Yeah, because
instead of getting it and be like, oh man, I should have got the doggone competition package, man. No, I do my research right now. I've reached out to so many BMW experts, man, that own the M3s, that own multiple M3s and multiple M4s. I'm on their YouTube page like, yo, man, I'm trying to get one of these cars, man. What's the best one to get? And through all my research, people have responded. The newer the better. That 18 and up is where we at. And I'm not interested in really buying a 2020. I don't want to put $90,000 or $100,000 in an M4. No, that's Huracan money right there. 100,000.
Yeah,
We getting into that.
that's that supercar territory. Even a couple-year-old a Gallardo, a 2013 Gallardo, 2014 Gallardo.
I'm just saying, bro. Now you in a whole different territory, man. So yeah, I'm not paying 100K. Anything I pay for, I want it to look like that's what it costs.
Yeah.
You know, like with the i8, it looked expensive. It's an expensive car, and it looked like, oh man, that don't look like something. And that's why I kind of got a problem with, like, I was looking at the Hellcat Red Eye wide body Challenger, and I'm like, man, if I get the trimmings that I want on it, man, they want like $80,000-$90,000.
Yep.
Now I can get a base model all day till Sunday. I don't want the base model. I want the trimmings. I want the dressing. I want the yams.
Top of the line.
I want my stuff to be a certain kind of way. And when I build mine or start looking on car gurus, my junk 80-some thousand, $90,000. I'm not paying that for a Challenger.
I mean,
a Challenger.
Look, people do it. You know, the Mopar community is. I get it. You know, you love Mopars. That's your thing. It makes sense to them. But for me, I can't spend 80 to 90,000. I love cars. I got a passion for muscle cars, luxury cars, sports cars, all cars. But like you said, when I'm spending at 80, 90,000, it gotta look like I'm spending 80 to 90,000 to everybody. I mean, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for me, obviously.
Yeah.
But you gotta have that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. If I'm spending 80, 90,000, it's gonna be something off the charts that when I pull out, everybody gonna know, like, oh yeah, that's the big boy right there. Not just people in just the car community.
Yeah, no, and I'm with that 100%, man. And you know, people spend their money on how they want to spend it, man. Like somebody might knock me for buying a pair of sneakers that are $300. Somebody like, oh, that's a complete waste of money. It's America, and I respect a joker that buy a $80,000 Mustang. You know what I'm saying? You buy a $80,000 Mopar. I ain't mad at you. I'm talking about me. I don't have a passion for those cars to justify spending 80,000, 90,000. I mean, and I saw some 2019 joints, man, low miles. They was like 76,000, and I'm still like, do I want to spend 76 on the Challenger?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't see it. I'm even saying this on some next level money. You know what I'm saying? Like next level money. I'm still gonna be a good steward of my money. Would I still put 80,000 on a Challenger joint though?
Right.
Nah, probably not.
Right.
Probably not, man. But I love them though. I mean, I think they're beautiful cars, man. I love the sound of I love the exhaust, and I love the whine of the car when it's on the highway when it's probably getting up to about 75, 80. I love that whine, that sound that it makes on that supercharger, and but is that worth? It's not worth that for me to pay 90,000. You know what I'm saying, for like a Hellcat Red Eye. But that's the one that I would want though. Like if I got one, it would be that one.
Yeah, I mean it's almost aligns, and just to add to what you were saying, like, I mean we both got designer shoes that cost $1,000 and up. Some people are like, oh, I'll never spend $1,000 on one pair of shoes. $1,000, $1,500.
Yeah.
Some red bottles from Giuseppe. Man, just give me the Jordans, or give me the foam pods. I'm spending $200, $250 at most. Cool. Then it's the same thing with like watches. I mean, watches are a little bit different because some of them hold value. Some
Mm-hmm.
people like, man, I would never spend, 10 to 15,000 on a Rolex. That's complete waste of money. Give me my little $100, $200 Fossil or Invicta, that look just as nice. That could be along the same lines of give me a regular Challenger SRT versus, a Demon. Or, I don't really got the appreciation for cars like that. If I'm gonna spend 80, 90,000, it's gonna be, something big boy, not, a Hellcat red eye wide body. So I
Man,
think that goes along the lines. It really boils down to the person, man.
bro, you see me sitting that dog on 750 BMW. You know what I'm saying? You see me in that 7 Series, I'm gonna spend like 80 something.
Or the eight, or the eight,
Yeah,
eight.
or you might see me in a Lexus joint in that stretch Lexus. If I'm gonna spend $80,000, I would put it in that because like now I can see it. I'm like I see the luxury appointments. I see that I can sit in the back and a little foot part come up behind my legs and I can recline back. Little screen come up over here blocking the sun and got a little TV joint in front of them. A little table tray come down and the little console in the middle got all kind of features and got a little massage thing, for my back. Yeah, I see that. That's like okay, I see that 80 joint right there, man. I just don't see it. And even with the folk they love doing burnouts and doing all this and all that, man. I don't like to buy tires. So that's not my thing. Like I probably would do it once or twice, then I'll be done. But it wouldn't be like a normal thing, man, where I'm doing burnouts and like I don't make those type of videos anyway. But my YouTube is me. I don't make YouTube videos, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't do it for the content.
No, I don't make YouTube videos. Like I vlog what I was already gonna do anyway. So I don't have an issue. I never have like, well, what we gonna do now? What incident do we have to? What drama do we have to create for the next episode of Evapors on YouTube?
Right. You
All
just
you
living
basically
your life.
got, all I gotta do is wake up.
Yeah, you filming your life. That's same with me. We document it versus trying to create. It's a big difference.
Yeah, documenting. So I'm documenting, man, things that are happening. And of course, I don't. It's not 24 hours a day. I'm not on a reality TV show, so everything does not get captured, and everything is not for public consumption. But the things that I allow to go out into the public, man, I'm proud of those things. I want people to be inspired. Whether I'm talking about the I-8, an issue with I-8, or whether I'm talking about I love the I-8, we having fun, we out here cruising, man, we got the doors up, we having fun, or we're talking about, giving, you know, people should be inspired by that and never take it, because it's never presented in a braggadocious way. Like you mentioned that earlier, man, like you don't have to brag on anything, right? Whether it's a car or whatever, just pull up.
Yeah.
You don't have to say a word. You pull up, hit the little alarm, and you walking and you meeting your friends and all of that, man, and you be you, man. Game recognize game, man. If I'm somewhere and you pull up in the Bentley, it ain't even about the Bentley, but I'm gonna be like, yo, that joint clean, bro. That joint clean, right? You ain't got to come up like, hey, y'all, man, I got the Bentley. I drove the Bentley tonight.
Right, right, right. I think that comes with maturity, bro. It comes with maturity. Um, it also comes from I guess being created into a different person. And it also comes when you're used to it. When you used to a certain caliber, like I didn't had multiple Bentleys, I didn't had Mercedes, I didn't had the Fords, all the high end stuff, all the high end clothes. I'm living good. I travel good. It becomes a lifestyle. You don't really brag about it. Like, oh, look what I'm doing. Oh, you see this? You see me with this? You see me with that? So, again, it's a case by case scenario. But like you, I mean, you've been in the IA. You done had, the Camaro SS. You living on the golf course. Like this is your lifestyle. This is your
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
lifestyle. You're not gonna come off braggadocious because it's become you. It's become a part of you.
Yeah. And all those things that you mentioned, man, like they're all material things, and I've been without all of these things, man. And I'm still Eric. I'm still E-Vapors. Whether I live in a one bedroom car, whether I live out of my car, I'm E-Vapors, man. Like I'm Eric. I'm the same dude. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be considerate. You know what I mean? Or whether I'm living where I'm living at now, and I don't even feel like this is the final destination. It's
Oh
just
no, it's
something,
not.
just
It's
something
not.
in me. It's like, yo, I want. I think I told you we gotta. You know, we're in a gated neighborhood, right? So
Yeah,
there's
you said you
another
in the gated neighborhood.
the gated. There's another gate in the neighborhood. I said, I'm getting in the gated. I'm getting in there. I'm getting in the gated. Whether I buy the house, the developer he passed away last year, and
Oh, man.
his family got a house for sale or whatever, and like it was a pending deal a couple months ago, and for some reason the deal fell through. I told my wife, I said, see there, what's meant for you is for you. I said that deal done got blocked and it's waiting for me because something big and miraculous and strong financially is going to happen in my life in the next days, weeks, months, and years, and it's going to push me to the gated. And what does that mean for everybody else, man? I see my boy J Rock in here. It means my level of giving goes up because that's one of my major keys to being where I'm at now, man. Is me giving to folk, man. Just random acts of kindness in public, you know what I'm saying, in Walmart. When I used to go to the mall before the COVID stuff, you know, God touched me like, man, pay for their shoes.
Right.
You know, hey, pay for that. You know, you can see it at Walmart, man. They ain't got about $30 worth of stuff, man. Just pay for that. You know, or you just send so and so a cash app right quick, man. Send your nephew a cash app. You just say, hey man, just want to tell you I love you, man. Boom. You know, just putting smiles on people's faces, man. The level of giving is only gonna go up as I get to the gated. Cause now I told my wife this, I want my dollar to be like $10,000. Like I could give a dollar real quick to a person. Here you go. I don't need to know what they're gonna do with the dollar.
Right.
I don't even want it back. You keep the dollar. I want my 10,000 to be my dollar. I want to be able to just drop 10K, 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 10K. I just gave out $10. No, I just gave out $100,000.
Right. Yeah,
So
that's I told you that's my number too, 100,000. I'm like, man, so if I'm trying to do 100,000 just to give away and bless people, I gotta be at like 10,
yeah,
10 M,
yeah.
like
So
10, 100 M, something like that. If
yeah.
we're treating it like a dollar.
But I never thought that way before because I was limited into what I knew. You know what I'm saying? All I knew was barely getting by, living paycheck to paycheck. I never learned that there was more. You know what I'm saying? And to me, you're locked in or you're enslaved to money when you don't have it. Not when you have it, you're enslaved to money when you don't have it because the money that you do have, you misuse it and you find yourself in that constant struggle wheel. Tax return to tax return, tax return to tax return. You living in that same wheel. You know what I mean? And you mad at everybody that's got money. You stuck. You're stuck. It's almost like rich versus poor, but you're stuck and you're not doing anything to get out of that little wheel. What are you doing to get out of the wheel? So when you get out of that little wheel there, and the way I look at it, God, you get into his wheel and you follow those instructions, you're going to go to the next level because you're going to do a budget. You're not going to overspend.
Yep.
You don't need a miracle to buy a car. You just need the appropriate credit score and monthly income.
Yeah, people stretching the dealership will stretch you into getting into any car.
If the dealership got to do a miracle financing on you, when they
They
got to
will.
call all of their partners. Hey, Miss Daria Official, and I see Bishop Millette is in here. Kudo G3744, Crazy Empowering Cuts, CMW 951, Harold. Thank y'all for dropping in, man. Appreciate y'all. But you should not need a miracle to buy a car, man. You just need to follow the instructions of life, budget, proper finance, and wait when
Yeah,
you're in the
patience.
proper credit range, and wait when you have a good down payment so you can finance the amount that you can comfortably afford and have money in savings. You don't need a miracle for that. You don't need a favor. You don't need a cosigner. You just gotta wait. You know how many times have you waited, Real?
Mm, it's been a lot, especially recently, man. Like I've been
Waiting.
wanting the pull triggers that I know I can pull. Looking at cars like, man, should I get this car 15,000 cash? You know, just to ride around in and stun in. I ain't buying a car in a minute. I'm like, nah, man, that ain't the right move. I need to sit on this cash. I need to keep investing this cash. Maybe you know, I need to get into real estate super heavy, like I've been trying to get into. I need to let that cash sit a little bit, you know. Then what if I would have spent that money, that 15,000, and you know, maybe bought? Because I was looking at a little SL55 AMG. Because my
Mm.
guy he does these rallies with his organization, right? And I went on a rally. I took the Bentley once and we took the Tesla. I'm like, oh, I need something fast. I'm like, the Bentley, it can keep up, but it's a boat. Plus, you know, it's a business car. We're using that to chauffeur clients around. I ain't trying to beat that car up.
Nah.
So cool. You know, I was like, all right, I can get a SL55 for like 15, 20,000. Like, yeah, I can buy that cash, or you know, maybe I can finance it. But then I was like, man, I'm in building stage right now where I need to make my money, make more money. What's more important? And then obviously the pandemic came. Like, yeah, that's scratched off. Like that is all the way dead. Now I need to continue to, you know, obviously keep my businesses that I got right now afloat, because tons of businesses going out of business. So I like, but it's definitely not the right decision right now. So even if I was thinking about doing it, I mean, I was already leaning to not doing it. But yeah, I get those itches every now and then, man. I'll be looking at the asses, the same thing. I mean, once I paid my car off, I was like, cool, you know. Now I'm working with like 1,800. What if I get something for like 1,000 or 900? They'll
Mm.
save me what I was paying, you know, versus what I was paying before. But you know, like, man, I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient, man. Just wait.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt, man. Well, on that note, man, I just want to just say one more thing. I know we in part two, man, and we can wrap it up, man. Not get everything, you know, not use up all your energy, man. You know, we got the Car Talk TV on Sunday, man. I'm just still excited about, you know, what car is going to be next, you know, no, for myself, man. And again, it's not like I'm trying to get the car. So it's not like I'm sitting back waiting for the hurricane. Like I'm trying to get this hurricane like right now. Like no, I'm not trying to make that move right now. I want to make a move with something fun. And it's been a fun search, man. So it's been a long time since I really have searched for a car, you know, diligently, you know, pretty much every day,
Right.
looking to see what was added to the inventory, the different things, man. So yeah, I'm excited, man, and hopefully you guys will be excited for me as you follow my journey. You know, looking for the car, man. Oh, I see some of my folk just jumped in here, man. Shot by Zai. I see my Brody business partner, Smooth Forex in here, man. So yeah, we had a lot of good folk come through tonight, man, on part one earlier and
Mm-hmm.
part two right now, man. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Looking for the M4. I can see myself right now. You know, my wife was like, "Are we gonna be able to drive it?" You know, the winter time is coming. I'm like, "Look, I don't care if it's 35 degrees out there. We got the what you said was called a magic scarf.
Yeah, the magic scarf. Look
We
it up. Look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna have the neck warmer on the convertible M4. So if I get this junk and it's November and it's freezing cold outside, you're gonna see some videos of me riding around with the
Yeah.
top down.
Look,
So
I need to look. My boy did this, and I wanted to get a convertible just to do it. My boy, this was maybe about 10 years ago. You know, he had the BMW 6 Series, convertible when I had the four-door coupe Mercedes. Like we used to go back and forth with videos, flex on each other, but it was really camaraderie. Man, it snowed one night, everybody in the house. I jump on Facebook, I see a video of him riding with the top down in the snow. Everybody going crazy in the video. I'm like, oh, he shut it down. It's snowing outside and you riding with the top down. Man, that was something I always wanted to do. I'm gonna definitely do that when I get my conversion.
Hey, bro, let me go and tell you. When I just said it, I don't care if it's cold, if it's freezing cold. I'm talking about like, yo, it's brick out there. I'm gonna have the top down on that M4 with the neck warmer on, with my toboggan on, and I'm gonna ride down. They can call me. Look at that arrogant fool with his
Right.
top down on his BMW. Look at him. I'm better. Look at me, baby. Take a picture. Take a picture, man, because I'm living my dreams, man. I'm just out here having fun, as I like to say, minding my business, man. I don't bother nobody, man. I'm just trying to do my thing, take care of business, and just live my life, man. I think if more people do that, man, and you'll be happy in your house, I'll be happy in my house, man. So if I'm in traffic in my little car, you in traffic in your big car, my car not better than yours, your car ain't better than mine. We just living life, baby. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I can't wait to get the new whip. I'm excited, bro.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, with that note, good night, y'all. Sunday, tune in 5 p.m. Car Talk TV of Talk Motorsport. They're a dope group of guys who got a motorsport shop that does all types of customizations. You know, they put the wheels on your car, they rebuild your car, no matter what you got. You know, if you got old school classic, if you got new bodies, they doing restorations. They pretty much doing it all. They doing motor work. They had Dunk Master when T came to Maryland. They had Dunk Master there. So yeah, check them out. They're going to be live with us this Sunday, and we may be able to see a virtual tour of their garage of what they got and what they're working on as well. And then Monday, the reschedule for Sasha Smooth. So back to back, we jumping at it. I might even go live with you tomorrow morning, man. I might go at Cars and Coffee. So you know, I might jump on. I'm gonna see if I can go live from my page, the Carshow Rell page, just to show you a little bit of what's going on out here, and if I'm able to connect with Daily Grind as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be good right there, man. So I'm looking forward to, man. I will be in touch, man. Appreciate your partner. And as I say, man, I'm your main man, Evapors. That's Carshow Rell, and together we are Car Talk TV live every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. IG live at Car Talk TV, man. We out.